Welcome. Let me guess, you're here for a phone case that protects your device and your emotional stability. Not exactly. I'm just looking for a phone case that's, nothing special. Maybe something simple? I'm afraid we don't do simple here. So you mean I should go right now? I meant we do simple and sophisticated. I'm not sure I get it, but this one looks quite nice. This is our yellow purple gradient iPhone case. Not just a case, a quiet rebelling against the grayness of everyday life. It starts in yellow, warm, optimistic, and unapologetically bright. Then it glides into violet, deep, contemplative, almost regal. It's not too loud, it's precise. It's perfect phone case for people who understand timing. Gradient, huh? I usually avoid anything too flashy, but I kind of like the idea of a little more energy. Exactly. This isn't flashy. It's I paid attention without making a slideshow about it. It turns heads, but politely. I'm imagining it now. Would it work with my old black wardrobe on lazy days? Perfectly. It adds contrast without confrontation. Like you're saying, yes, I am still tired, but I still also have taste. Alright, I think this is it. The yellow-purple gradient. It's unexpectedly me. This is how the best choices feel. Unplanned, unapologetic, and very much yours. Welcome to the haven of Tell me. What do you mostly use your phone for? Me? I mostly use it to pretend I'm busy with work when I'm talking to my mum. And I pretend to text intensely in the calendar app just to avoid eye contact. So you need a phone case that says, don't talk to me loudly, yet politely. That would have been too easy. I need a phone case that fits all occasions. I get that. For example, a boring black phone case obviously isn't a date night material. Exactly. I want something that's professional in the morning, sturdy in the afternoon, and still stylish at night. I like the sound of that. Let's break it down for you. For work, you want something sleek and professional, right? Yes, nothing too flashy. You shouldn't scream new phone who dis, but I do like a bit of personality. Noted. Now for the gym. You need something that's tough, maybe even drop resistant. Absolutely. I drop my phone at least once a week. It's almost like the workout just kept the phone case alive. Sounds like your phone needs its own gym membership. Here's what I recommend. This Pocket Pro embossed leather cover is sleek enough for the meetings, holds your phone, your cards, and your cash. And it's leather, so it looks sharp. But it can also handle a fall or two. Leather's great for work, but is it too heavy for the gym? Not at all. It's lightweight and sturdy. And bonus, it doubles as a phone stand if you want to watch something. Oh, during your post-leg day recovery. Nice, so it's versatile. What about sweat? Can I handle the gym bag chaos test? Definitely. Super easy to clean, just wipe it down with a damp cloth and it's good as new. Looks polished, stays low maintenance. But hey, that's a that phone case. How can I bring it to the date? Bad boy vibe is so 2018. These days it's all about that energy. Reliable, responsible, and family material. Alright, you've convinced me. I'll take this one. Thanks for helping me balance work, play, and sweat, and date. No problem at all. Don't forget to come back when you decide to buy the phone cases for the whole family. Hi there. Looking for a new phone case today? Looking like you're going through things. I'm not here for a psychologist, which I'm not. So if you prefer to look in silence, I won't interrupt. I did something similar once when I was depressed. I walked into a luxury store and tried on all their clothes without buying a thing. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's do the same, but here, show me all your phone cases. Oh God, please no. What? I've heard about the legendary created in China shopkeeper online. They say he can sell anything. Was that a fake news? It's up to you to decide, but first let me make you try all the 200 cases one by one. We can start with something that fits your current mood. What, like a depressed phone case? No, the exact young bits. Something cheerful, a pop of color, something that insists on being alive. Yeah, let's try that. I don't care if it's a bit flashy, just give me something with energy. I love it. You deserve something that will make you smile every time you see it. Let's start with this one. The Magisnap Rose, bright, vibrant pink like a bubblegum daydream. Okay, fine. That's not bad. It's a bit much, but in a weird, satisfying way. Exactly. It's not trying to be polite. It's here to interrupt your bad mood. Now, If you want something a little more modern and clean, this one is called Magic Shield Clear and Blue. Transparent back with soft light blue sides. Still got color, but calm about it. Huh, that's actually really nice. Kind of gentle but cool, like confidence that doesn't need to prove anything. That's exactly it. That's a quiet, I got this. And then if you're ready for a bit of peace, actual peace, this is actually one of my favorites, the Far Mountain case. Bright faded blue, soft touch back, with a little mountain and cloud design. It's like carrying a slow morning sky in your hand. Okay, wow, that's actually really amazing. Yeah, it's not loud, but it stays with you. I think this is the one, Far Mountain. I don't think I need to see the other 197. Oh, that's a relief. I was just about to invent a reason to close early. Good save. Wrap it up, Sensei of Silicon. Far Mountain it is. Mood slightly restored. Hi, welcome to Created in China phone case shop. How can I help you today? Yeah, I am looking for a phone case, but I don't think you can help me. I need to find the perfect color for my mood. Do you mind if I give it a try? I don't think it'll work, but go on then. Just do your job, but be quick. Fair enough. So, what kind of mood are we in today? Are we feeling more calm and cool, or maybe vibrant and energetic? Neither, actually. Today I'm feeling a bit more mellow. Somewhere in between, I see. So you're looking for a color that feels serene and comforting. How about something from our faded collection? What does faded mean? Like a phone case that has a fade haircut? That would have been a brilliant idea. Sadly, no clippers involved here. In our shop, faded just means colors aren't too vibrant. These softer tones are usually associated with understated chic. Very fancy, but not too extra. Of course, I was just making a joke. Noted. But hey, until we invent a phone case with the fade, I recommend trying the CeeLo Grey. It's soft and sophisticated, like a gentle fog on a quiet morning. That's actually a good try. CeeLo Grey does look quite nice and stylish, but it still feels a bit plain, you know? I get that. For me, it's understated, but it has real depth. It doesn't ask for attention, but when you notice it, it speaks. Okay, it's not the way to put it, but still, I want something with a little more warmth. Not too bold, just a hint of color. How about this taro purple color from the same collection? It's a warm faded purple that's cozy without being overwhelming. It has this almost vintage feel, like a soft sunset glow. It has the warmth I want and the color is definitely quite unique. But what is taro though? It's kind of like a sweet potato, but purple. Subtle, earthy and soft, just like this case. Plus, it has a lovely touch of personality and it won't clash with most outfits, whether you are in neutrals or something more playful. You know what? You did a very good job. I think taro purple is the one. It's just the right mix of calm and cozy. Perfect choice. Taro purple will definitely match your vibe. Enjoy your new case and feel free to drop by anytime for more color therapy. Hey, welcome to Creating in China phone case shop. I'm not really in the mood for phone cases right now. Just happened to walk in while taking a stroll. I'm really sorry to hear that. Job interviews can be stressful no matter how many times you have gone through, especially in finance. Wait, how did you? Sorry, I was talking too much. Relax and enjoy the walk. I won't bother you further. No, please go on. You were saying something quite interesting. Right, I was just saying it can be especially stressful in finance. You never know if you face a charming bastard in a nice suit or maths genius with eccentric behavior. You're not wrong. Don't get me started on my last interview. Alright, tell me a bit about the phone case business then. What's your margin structure? How do you manage seasonal demand fluctuations? And say, under your current business model, what would be your profit efficiency under the new Trump tariff measures and the Chinese reactions thereof? Wow, I mean, just messing with you. Come on, sell me some phone cases. Let's see how good you are. Normally that's a paid performance, but I don't want to see you stressed, so consider this a free consultation. You're heading to a finance job interview, which means you want something corporate, formal, maybe even a little intimidating, right? You need a phone case that says, I'm ready, without trying too hard. Exactly. If my phone ends up face up on the table, I want you to say, I belong here. Then, let's begin. First, Slate Serenity. Matte charcoal black with square corners. Serious and chic. That's solid. Feels like it handles the toughest situations with utmost elegance. It does. It spells everything correctly at 4 in the morning. Now, second option. Midnight Espresso. Deep, rich brown with a full leather texture, timeless, a case that knows the rules and bends them politely. That feels like I take my coffee black and do my own taxes. You see it? And last, oyster pearl, silver with a subtle satin shine, full leather finish, again a little unexpected but very composed. It says, I bring ideas and I read the room. That one's elegant, almost poetic, but maybe a bit too polished. Depends. Are you looking to blend in or leave an impression the moment you slide your phone across the table? I want to leave an impression. Espresso it is. Feels like the right mix of grounded and bold. A choice with clarity. Let me wrap it in momentum and good fortune. Hey, welcome to Creating in China phone case shop. Hey, I'm looking for a super cute phone case for the upcoming spring break. Then we'll be looking at nice bright colors to highlight the fun and light-hearted vibe that spring break will bring to you. Wow, yes, that was exactly my thoughts. What are your recommendations? That would depend on your destinations, but let me hit you up with a few. I gladly set you up on this challenge. Guess where I'm going and what phone case will work the best. First off, this super cute purple cat-shaped phone case. It's got soft touch ears, a tiny tail, and a face that could stop a thunderstorm. Perfect for a trip to Provence, France. Lavender fields, light breezes, you holding a gelato, and this phone case. Instagram will break. Stop it. That's adorable and scary accurate. I do have a lavender scent hand cream in my bag right now. See? I'm reading your spring energy. Now, option 2. This light, bright yellow silicone case, half transparent, soft like mochi, perfect for a beach trip in Thailand. Sunset, smoothies, this case lying beside a sun hat, pure magic. Okay, wait. I am going somewhere warm. How did you know? I can smell the flip-flops in your voice. That's creepy but flattering. Go. Last but not the least, bam! The neon yellow hard shell case with those uniquely square corners. If you're heading to Miami, this is the one. Bold, geometric, structured like a Fashion Week shoulder pad. This kind of case that gets you invited to the best rooftop parties. Ooh, that one's got serious main character energy. Exactly. It says, I brought SPF 50 and emotional damage. Okay, this is odd. Now you made me want to go to Provence and Miami. Not a problem. Get 2 cases, switch halfway through spring break, reinvent yourself like a seasonal reboot. So, I'll take the cat ears and the neon square. One for tea picnics, one for questionable decisions. You just built the perfect spring arc. Let me wrap them up with love and biodegradable confetti. Hey, welcome to Creating in China phone case shop. Hey, I'm looking for a super cute phone case for the upcoming spring break. Then we'll be looking at nice bright colors to highlight the fun and light-hearted vibe that spring break will bring to you. Wow, yes, that was exactly my thoughts. What are your recommendations? That would depend on your destinations, but let me hit you up with a few. I gladly set you up on this challenge. Guess where I'm going and what phone case will work the best. First off, this super cute purple cat-shaped phone case. It's got soft touch ears, a tiny tail, and a face that could stop a thunderstorm. Perfect for a trip to Provence, France. Lavender fields, light breezes, you holding a gelato, and this phone case. Instagram will break. Stop it. That's adorable and scary accurate. I do have a lavender scent hand cream in my bag right now. See? I'm reading your spring energy. Now, option 2. This light, bright yellow silicone case, half transparent, soft like mochi, perfect for a beach trip in Thailand. Sunset, smoothies, this case lying beside a sun hat, pure magic. Okay, wait. I am going somewhere warm. How did you know? I can smell the flip-flops in your voice. That's creepy but flattering. Go. Last but not the least, bam! The neon yellow hard shell case with those uniquely square corners. If you're heading to Miami, this is the one. Bold, geometric, structured like a Fashion Week shoulder pad. This kind of case that gets you invited to the best rooftop parties. Ooh, that one's got serious main character energy. Exactly. It says, I brought SPF 50 and emotional damage. Okay, this is hard. Now you made me want to go to Provence and Miami. Not a problem. Get 2 cases, switch halfway through spring break, reinvent yourself like a seasonal reboot. So, I'll take the cat yes and the neon square. One for tea picnics, one for questionable decisions. You just built the perfect spring arc. Let me wrap them up with love and biodegradable confetti. Welcome to Created in China phone case shop. How can I help you today? I'm looking for a phone case, but there are many to choose from. May I ask you, what color is your phone? Why does it matter? Doesn't the phone case cover all of my phone? Otherwise, what's the point? Well, there is still some part that are exposed, and it's significant to choose the right color because a little mismatch will ruin your whole aesthetics. It's like how you choose your clothes. Only a tiny part of your skin is shown, but you still pay attention to how clothes color works with your skin tone. Oh wow, you really do have your phone case theories, but I'm really sorry to disappoint. My phone is boring black. Guess any color added to black will look good, no? Wow, black phones work well with a large variety of phone case colors and designs for sure. However, some phone cases work better than others. Would you like to hear my suggestions? Well, I guess that's also kind of why I'm here. Okay, bring it on. Alright, based on your boring black phone, I present to you the classic, the iconic, the purple eggplant. That's a vegetable. Technically, it's a fruit. Soft touch silicone, delightfully squishy, ergonomically joyful. It's somehow both ridiculous and weirdly elegant. Exactly, purple and black are a perfect match. They truly are. Plus, as ridiculous as it may sound, I'm kind of wanting this eggplant. Of course you do. It's irresistible. You feel its charm the moment you held it. Yeah, but I'm an HR manager. I spend my days discussing inappropriate workplace behavior. I don't know if I can be the guy with this. But that's exactly why you should be the guy with this. How come? It breaks the ice. Gently. Unexpectedly. You walk into a tense meeting holding this, and suddenly people exhale. They smile. They know you're human. You're not managing from some top-down ivory tower. You're with the people. It's just bold. Really bold. Which says something about you. You're not afraid to show personality. It's not about being inappropriate. It's about being approachable. And honestly, that kind of HR leadership, that's rare. That's real. You're really selling this. Not selling. Translating. You really picked it up. Some part of you knows it belongs to you. And let it speak for you. Alright, I guess I'll take it. Let's make HR weird in the best way. You've just become my favorite customer and possibly the coolest HR manager alive. I'll take that. I'll throw in a microfiber wipe for when everyone keeps trying to squish it. This doesn't even creak and nothing's duct taped. I feel unsafe how safe this feels. We should be very concerned if anything creaks here. This controls everything, right? Lighting, temperature, seating, window dimming, entertainment. I feel like I shouldn't be trusted with this. You're not, but here we are. Oops, did I just start a massage or launch something? Hopefully it was just massage. Oh, okay. This is no longer a plane. This is a flying hotel. This is Airbnb billionaire. It is a bedroom, yes. Can I eat chips in the bed? Technically, yes. Good. I'm gonna eat chips in the bed while flying over Europe and pretend I'm avoiding paparazzi. I don't think I'm emotionally ready for this mattress. It has been known to ruin expectations for earthbound beds. I might propose to it. Is that legal in international airspace? It's unregulated, so technically, yes. Perfect. I'll get matching pajamas and everything. So, the whole thing is actually mine entirely. Okay. First order of the business. I want to press more buttons. Congratulations for your purchase of this amazing Dassault Falcon 8X for a mere $60 million. Now, I will take you on a tour. Wow. I can't believe it's real. I just own all this? Unfortunately, yes, I'm afraid you have to endure it for the rest of your life. Mom, I have a private jet. Okay, we're at the captain's seat. You mean the cockpit? Yes, I'm gonna sit there and take a pic. Just don't touch anything. Last guy who did accidentally activated emergency oxygen masks. How come I can't use my own emergency oxygen masks? Because this is not an emergency. Until it is. Hey, Captain, we're in a huge emergency situation. This is the main cabin, featuring custom leather seating, full recline, and personal entertainment screens. Can I jump on the couch? I wouldn't. Wee. Oh, this is softer than my own bed. It should be. Your own bed costs significantly less than $60 million. There's a bathroom? Naturally. Oh my god. This is real gold. Indeed, a solid gold flash, as if that does somehow make what happens in there more elegant. Luxury is a mindset. Shall we move on to the cockpit? Finally, got to practice what I learned on Flight Simulator. I strongly advised against it. This is your captain speaking. We're now flying at a height of, a lot of altitude. You're still parked on the ground. I know, I'm just messing with you. Shall we continue the tour? Fine. Can I get to push one button? Please don't. Okay, but if I push on the wrong button, what happens? You could, activate the emergency oxygen masks again. Ooh, worth it. Behold, the chariot of the financially enlightened, the Hyundai Elantra, sleek, subtle, and sophisticated, a vehicle that says, I could have gone luxury, but I also enjoy retiring early. I'm just looking for something reliable to get me to work, preferably without the dramatic monologue. And what is reliability if not the truest luxury? 10-year warranty built to outlive your gym membership and your ex's bad decisions. Huh? I don't need bells and whistles, just good mileage and a cup holder that doesn't collapse. But this cup holder, this is no ordinary cup holder. It's ergonomically positioned, double insulated, and ready to cradle your oat milk latte like a newborn star. Great, I drink drip coffee from a gas station. What about fuel economy? 38 miles per gallon? That's less fuel per week. More fuel for your dreams. This car isn't just efficient, it's economically poetic. I don't care about poetry. Does it have cruise control? Indeed. Cruise control is so intuitive, you wonder if the car has a velocity degree. It anticipates, it adapts, it respects your ankles. Okay, and how much? Less than a new phone, 2 nights at a questionable resort, or 1 regrettable NFT, and infinitely more useful. If it starts every morning and the AC works, I'm in. Oh, it is more than just that. It welcomes you, it embraces you. The Elantra doesn't just drive, it listens. You're either a genius or completely unhinged. And why not both? I need to buy a jet, like now. I'm late for a meeting in the Bahamas. Can we make that happen? Of course. You're in the right place. What kind of jet are we looking for today? Something fast, like fastest jet possible. I have only 2 hours left. In that case, you want the Cessna Citation X Plus. It's faster than the speeding tickets. Okay, but it also needs to have a bathroom. I'm a bit of a nervous flyer. The Cessna has one of the best in-flight bathrooms. It's the only place where you feel more relaxed than you did on the ground. Great, but does it come in with a built-in snack bar? The Cessna comes with the fully stocked minibar. You can enjoy a whiskey while you decide whether to buy a yacht or a third house. Okay, but is it like super fancy? Because if I land and people don't gasp, I'll just look ridiculous. Oh, weren't you late for the meeting in Bahamas? Oh, you're right. Thanks for reminding me that. So what's the price tag on this beauty? Well, it's not cheap, but I'd say it's roughly the cost of an impromptu vacation, if your idea of vacation involves private islands and minimal conversation. Just tell me how much. Only 24 million US dollars. You're not wrong. I'm sold. How soon can I fly to the Bahamas? Give it 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Why? I'll pay now. Some paperwork will be necessary, but don't worry, I'll personally make sure your jet has the red carpet rolled out from the moment you step on board. I've been late for 2 weeks, but priorities. You've got yourself a deal. Just make sure it's faster than my morning commute. Consider it done. Excuse me, I need help urgently. Hey, what's wrong? How can I help you? I just got an invitation to this exclusive Space Ass Gala tonight. It's the networking opportunity of my career, but my phone case is this clean bottle shaped that I bought as a joke. Do you have anything space themed? Something impressive? Oh, it's you, Aiden. How are you? I didn't realize it was you at first. And of course, you've come to the right place for space themed cases. Okay, I'm doing fine. Well, just panic a little bit. Just want to see if the astronaut phone cases are available or not. The event starts in like 3 hours. Of course, they're available just like myself. Oh, great. I'll take both then. Both? I'm flattered, but I'm afraid I don't know to fit in your pocket. Though my colleague Jim might. He does yoga. Yeah, I'll stick with just the phone case then. I can't take +1 to the event, nevertheless. And by the way, what's the color of your iPhone? I want to make sure that you get the perfect astronaut phone case. It is this standard black one. Ah, a canvas of midnight. For that, I recommend either our Cosmic Blue or Lunar Brown astronaut designs. The Cosmic Blue wraps a device in the whispers of distant galaxies, where azure depths meet stardust dreams. The astronaut floats through a symphony of indigo waves that dance and simmer against your obsidian phone like the northern lights embracing the night sky. Wow, I'll be late because of your metaverse. Hold on for Lunar Brown, which is a sonnet of nostalgia, sepia-toned memories of mankind's greatest leap, where time itself seems preserved in amber. The earthen hues remind us of dusty footprints on silent lunar shores, eternally preserved where no wind blows to erase our story. Well, that sounds great, but quick, just choose one for me. Well, the Cosmic Blue beckons like a celestial siren you simply cannot resist. Okay, I'll go with the Lunar Brown. There's something about that vintage feel that really appeals to me. So you ignore my celestial guidance and choose dusty footprints over starlight, rebels like you are why astronaut left Earth in the first place. Your cosmic metaphors are worthy of Nobel Prize in literature, of course, but I've always been the type who finds more poetry in history than in possibility, just as you find sonnets in the phone accessories. Perhaps someday my words will travel as far as the astronaut on our cases. Until then, I'm content to help people carry a little piece of universe in their pockets. Welcome to Created in China Phone Case Shop. How can I help you? The name's Case. Phone case. Okay. What are you looking for today? Something that can withstand unexpected situations. Later watches, ejector buttons, underwater gunfights, and perhaps a Vespa Martini spilled it too. Okay, so essentially a waterproof phone case. And discreet. Try this faded tea white soft phone case. Professional, subtle elegance for the secret agent who prefers to remain stirred, not shaken. Elegant. But I need something with certain gravitas. What about the space travel iPhone case in navy blue for those who prefer keeping things at a distance? Perfect. Distance is a specialty of mine. This case has a license to protect. The perfect companion for dangerous texting. That'd be $19.99. Precision is my line of work. Do you always talk like this? Only on assignments. The name's Case. Phone case. Okay, Mr. Case, I expect you to pay. Consider it done. And next time, the budget will be much higher. Right. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? Yeah, I need something real fancy for my phone. You know, the kind that impresses the guys at the clam, but also survives when I accidentally drop it in the toilet again. We have waterproof cases, sir, but I cannot guarantee toilet proof. Oh, come on. What kind of phone case shop doesn't prepare for bathroom accidents? That's like half of where I use my phone. What is this? I'm attacked by a acrobat. Sir, please be careful with the merchandise. Oh, shiny. That reminds me of that disco ball I installed in our bathroom. She wasn't happy with the reflection keeps setting the shower curtain on fire. So, do you guys offer bulk discounts? Perhaps sir would like to see our extra durable shockproof cases instead? Do they come in middle-aged men still got the word duty? We have blue? Blue is the color of responsibility. I'll take 7. Oh my god, this place has everything. It's as if Heaven and Radio Shack has a baby. Sir, please, just take this case for free and then go. Free? This is the greatest day of my life. You know what? You guys should rename this place the Drunken Climb of Phone Cases. Perhaps it's time to sell online only. Is this the customer service of Made in China shit phone case shop? Yeah, I bought this blue case today and there's a serious problem with it. Oh yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. What seems to be the problem? It doesn't fit my calculator. And I specifically told the guy I need something fancy for my calculator. Hi, welcome to... I heard you give very good recommendations. Are you up to a challenge? Sure thing. Tell me about your job and I give you a phone case recommendation that works perfect for you. Okay, I'm a pilot. Wow, that's really cool. So what planes do you fly? Look at my shoes. What do you think I fly? Sleek and dapper. So I'm guessing you're flying Gulfstream. Oh well, how do you know that? That's unrelated to phone case recommendations. So I think you need something that's professional and sleek, yet not too heavy. That's a good start. So which one do you recommend? This is our mule plane case. It's designed specifically with aviators in mind. You've got to be kidding me. A cat for a professional pilot. That's ridiculous. That is unexpected, and I understand your objection. How about I give you an alternative and we compare the two side by side? Sure, but no more mule planes, please. This is the Altitude Pro Series. Sleek, thin aluminum with reinforced corners. Professional looking with a deep burgundy finish that's subtle yet distinctive. Let me explain why pilots actually love both. The Altitude Pro is minimal, fits easily in uniform pockets, and won't catch on anything in the cockpit. That makes sense for work. But the mule plane has surprising advantages too. The thicker silicone provides better impact protection, especially the ears. They give a lot of edge for shock absorption. But it's shaped like a cat. True, and that unusual shape actually makes it easier to find by touch in the dark cockpit or hotel room. The ears and wave-shaped sides make it surprisingly easy to grip. I hadn't thought about that. And honestly, after stressful flights, seeing something whimsical like this can be a small moment of joy. Several of our customers who work high-stress jobs say that's actually important. My niece will certainly get a kick out of it too. The professional one communicates authority. The cat one makes people smile. Both protect your phone. It really comes down to what matters to you most when you're off duty. I'll take the cat one. Maybe it's time I didn't take myself too seriously. It's always good to have a bit of balance. But I might come back for the other one. For when I'm in uniform, they make an excellent pair. Oh, the dance is theoretically amazing, but please don't spill on the cases. Fear not. I contain myself because I am Ballerina Cappuccina. Welcome to Created in China phone case shop. Are you looking for the most elegant phone case to match your vibe? Correct. You have a salesmanship bordering on gentlemanship. Here are 3 words that define my need. Caffeine, emotion, precision. 3 words that capture your beautiful essence, signora. Allora, the phone case for Ballerina Cappuccina. Magnifico. The color-rich espresso with the elegance of silver foam. It speaks to my very essence. It's the premium silicone with anti-slip texture, perfect for your grand jeté across the stage. Me. The texture reminds me of the finest porcelain from Milano. Does it protect against dramatic falls on stage? 10 meters drop test, military grade. We have special discount for dancers of your beauty. Plus free screen protector, tempered glass, just like a nerves on opening night. Honor me with your understanding. I shall take 2. 1 for performances, 1 for rehearsals. Excellent choice. You know, the case comes with lifetime warranty, just like my admiration for your graceful movements. Perhaps you could show me more of your dancing sometimes. Your pirouettes are as smooth as the finest silk screen protector. Me, you're such a smooth talker now. Perhaps I could demonstrate my finest for the day after your shop closes. The lighting here is quite flattering. For you, Bella Cappuccina, I can close early. Maybe we discuss foam accessories over actual cappuccino. My espresso machine makes foam as perfect as your posture. Who's raising my wife here? Oh, Mr. Assassino, what a pleasant surprise. I was just showing your lovely wife our premium collection of... I see how you look at the foam. You think I do not notice the way you offer her special discounts? Amore mio, he was simply helping me find protection for my phone. Only for my phone. Protection? I am all the protection you need. This merchant of phone cases dares to raise my wife. Big misunderstanding. Perhaps I interest you in couples matching cases. Buy one, get one 50% off. Very romantic gift. The only thing getting 50% off would be your... Assassino, remember your blood pressure. Doctor said no more jealous rages after last incident was gelato controliero. Oh, to be or not to be? Not the question that you should think about right now. Then what? You should know if the ghost was telling the truth, if Claudius really killed your father. If so, you can get your right for revenge. But wouldn't revenge corrupt my own soul? Make me no better than him? While you worry about theoretical corruption, Claudius enjoys the concrete rewards of his crime. Your crown, your mother. There is something to that. Inaction serves its interest, doesn't it? Every day you deliberate is another day he wins. Justice delayed is justice denied. So what would you propose? Not blind violence, surely. The play. We'll attack them first with art, not with swords. The play? What play? Players have come to Arsenal. We'll have them perform a murder that mirrors how Claudius killed our father and observe his reaction. Exactly. The play is the thing where it will catch the conscience of the king. If he reacts with guilt, then we have our proof. A test, yes, that preserves moral ground by moving towards truth. And when he reveals his guilt, when we have certainty, then action becomes more justified. More justified or fully justified? Don't hide behind language. Perhaps fully justified. A murder on Denmark's throne is a cancer in the state. Now you begin to see. Is it truly moral to let such evil prosper unchallenged? I've been looking at only half the moral equation. Inaction does has its moral cost. Precisely. Sometimes moral choice isn't between good and evil, but between necessary evil and greater evil. Then let us proceed with the play. But the play alone might not be enough. Claudius is cunning. He might see through our test and hide his reactions. We need something more. What about we act mad? Mad? A disguise of the mind. If we seem insane with grief, Claudius will lower his guard. The court will dismiss our words and actions as lunacy. While we observe everything, they'll speak freely around the madman. Exactly. Our madness gives us cover to investigate. You surprise me, Judge. There is a devious mind behind that moral facade. A moral judge must understand the minds of those he judges. I've studied human nature, even if I've hesitated to manipulate it. Until now. The madman's mask, the player's trap, and then justice. Justice, or whatever comes closest to it in this corrupt world. Polonius dead, Ophelia mad and drowned, your mother terrified. It is your vaunted moral restraint. I lost control. The pretense of madness consumed me. One task, appear mad while keeping your wits. I struck at a spy. I didn't know it was Polonius. And Ophelia, your mother. What justification for that cruelty? None. The performance became real. The madness began to control me. So much for moral high ground. At least my violence would have been purposeful, directed at the guilty. You're right. I failed. The innocent suffer while Claudius thrives. Your remorse comes too late for them. The path to hell is paved with moral intentions. I unleashed chaos instead of justice. Focus now. Our chance has come. What chance? Laertes has challenged us to a fencing duel. Laertes? He must hate us for his father's death. Yes, but Claudius will be there. A perfect opportunity. Kill the king during a public duel. And when else will you have a weapon with Claudius nearby? That is the moment we've waited for. A clean death in the open. No more hiding behind madness or words. No hesitation this time. No debate. No attacks of conscience. Not that your morality has far to fall now. But the moment comes. Strike. I see it now. My failure wasn't acting, but in acting without purpose, without focus. So, you do it. Finally strike. Yes. For Polonius and Ophelia. How their suffering meaning. For my father, rest. For Denmark, freedom. At last, we're truly aligned. But Laertes has reason to seek vengeance. Could this duel be a trap? What does it matter? If we die, bringing Claudius to justice, isn't that worthy? There would be a certain balance in that. We go with open eyes, ready for whatever comes. We're ready to kill, and perhaps to die, action, and moral choice as the final act approaches. Don't mess this up. I won't. The time for divided purpose is over. I'm looking for a phone case. Something sophisticated, subtle, and with a touch of luxury. Ah, sophistication. I've been waiting for you for a very long time. Excuse me, I'm afraid this looks rather elaborate with all the gold and serpent imagery. This is not just a case, c'est l'art. Silver clouds, golden serpent, laser etched with precision, the perfect balance of luxury and tradition. It's certainly quite bold, but I'm afraid I don't want something that screams for attention. When the serpent quietly zigzagging in the forest, never does it scream. It's just like how this phone case is whispering elegance. The clouds, they float above, guiding your spirit. This is the quiet luxury par excellence. Are you really sure that it shows luxury? Mais oui. Le serpent is what the maison de luxe on Avenue Montaigne call le symbole de puissance. The clouds, pure haute couture of the sky, embodying l'élégance and the savoir-faire. Together, they create what Coco Chanel called allure, your refined essence. They don't just protect your phone, they give you cachet. Every time you hold it, you channel the je ne sais quoi of Parisian high society. I must admit, there is something captivating about it. The golden serpent is bold, but bold and quiet, just like how the craftsmanship whispers while mediocrity screams, ma chérie, like the moon's gossamer reflection dancing upon the midnight lake, silent yet profound. Feel it, the serpent's golden breath intertwining with celestial clouds, a symphony for your fingertips, an ode to your exquisite taste. You know what? I shall take it. I came seeking subtlety, and you show me something more profound. A gossamer beauty with true cachet, something that speaks without shouting. You are elegance. You are meant for this case. It's destiny. Today is the launching day of our sausage dog phone case. Yeah. Sell at least 3 of them. Otherwise, you're fired. Wait, what? Hey. Oh, hey. Welcome to Creative in China phone case shop. Oh, it's you, Will Clark. How are you doing? I'm doing amazing. Checking in for some cool cases. Oh, of course. Let me get you some really amazing recommendations. What are some of your favorite things in life? Maybe dogs. Well, I like dogs a lot. Oh, great. Then we have exactly the thing for you. Except sausage dogs. This is the phone case that will make you love sausage dogs, maybe. Look how cute it is. Yeah, but what happened? Yeah, I was 5 years old at a hot dog eating contest, and turns out a sausage dog was the judge. When I won first place, he looked at me dead in the eyes and growled. I've never been the same since. Sorry, 1 sec. Oh, sorry, that was my uncle. He's a professional trainer of sausage dogs for hot dog eating contest. He says this phone case is special. Sausage dog love this design. If you had this as a kid, that judge would have definitely scored you higher. He also says there's a hot dog eating championship next month. And guess who's judging? The same sausage dog. This case could be a ticket to redemption. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be brave enough for another hot dog eating competition though. And what? In high school, I was voted most likely to succeed, and when I went up to accept my award, a sausage dog in a tiny graduation cap was sitting in my chair. Everyone laughed. The yearbook photo is just me standing awkwardly next to a Dutchland wearing my graduation sash. That dog went on to become the school mascot. This case has special sausage dog pheromones. It tells them you are alpha human. The school mascots, contest judges, they all respect you. Well, I can't go back to high school again just for this phone case though. And last month, I went on a date with this amazing woman. Everything was perfect until I showed her my phone. My wallpaper was a golden retriever, and she said, "Cute, but I prefer sausage dogs." Turned out she owned 7 of them. When I dropped her off, they were all lined up at her window, watching me, judging me, like they knew. That's exactly why you should use this phone case. Sun Tzu once famously said, if you can't fight your enemy, join them. the Dachshund Alliance will be pleased. Wait, the hot dog eating contest judge, my high school mascots, the dates dogs, they're all connected. The Dachshund Alliance is real. I'll take 3. I need to infiltrate the ranks from the inside. Oh, absolutely. Welcome to the sausage side. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very exciting news to announce. We have established cooperation with the brand For Candies. Today, we're gonna do an ASMR unboxing of their amazingly beautiful oh my god, pencil first. This one. Point 7.9. Really amazing price for the whole set with a whole lot of pencils. Purchase now on For Candies in TikTok shop if you're in the UK.